class 10, we need to start with a new chapter now, arithmetic progression. Okay, so what is a progression? Progression is a sequence which progresses, moves ahead in a particular manner with following some pattern. Okay, so now first we are studying arithmetic progression, AP in short we call it. So arithmetic progression is that kind of sequence in which every term can be obtained by adding a fixed number to the previous term. Okay, so that is called an arithmetic progression. This definition you read from here, and this is another important factor. The fixed number that we add is called as the common difference of that AB, and this common difference can be positive, negative, or even zero. Okay, we'll see that further how it comes out to be zero when examples creep in. Okay, so now here if you see, this is what an AP will look like. The first term, any one term will be given to you, that's the starting first term, and then to that we will add a common difference, some same constant, we call that as common difference. Earlier we read it just now. And then to the next one, a plus d में एक और d add हो जाएगा तो a plus 2d हो गया. Add one more d, a plus 3d. Okay, because that is what was definition of AP. To the previous term you need to add the same constant. Okay, so this they are saying is the general form of an AP. An AP looks like this, right? Okay, then they are saying further that APs are of two kinds, finite, infinite, as the word suggests. Finite means it will have limited, fixed number, countable number of terms. Infinite means it will never end, never ending. You can keep adding and proceed like numbers, natural numbers, integers, all these are infinite. Likewise, AP can also be infinite. Okay, so these are certain definitions, and after that you will obviously go through the solved examples given out to your children to understand, and I will start off with the exercise straight away. Okay, so first question of exercise 5.1, they are saying certain situations are given to you and you have to guess which one is forming an AP. So AP तब form होगी जब अगला term हमको ऐसे मिलेगा by adding the same constant. That is how we have defined AP. Okay, so let's see the first question here. The taxi fare after each kilometer, when the fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. So you understand, for first kilometer we are supposed to pay 15. For every following kilometer we have to keep paying 8 more, 8 more, 8 more. So is that an AP? Yes, because after every 1 kilometers we are adding the same constant 8. Fare for the first will be 15, for second will be 15 plus 8, for the next will be 15 plus 8 plus 8. So ये AP बन गई. So in the first case we say yes, this is an AP because every time we are adding the same constant. Get that? Second one, amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at that time. This will not be an AP. Why? Because what are we removing? Every time हम change जो कर रहे हैं वो कितना कर रहे हैं? 1/4 of the air remaining. Now remaining air will keep on changing. जब आप air हटा रहे हो तो the amount of air is changing. So when the amount of air will change, naturally the 1/4 of that will also change. Okay, तो हमारा जो हमें remove करना है is not remaining the same. Are you getting that? Okay, air जब आप कम करते जा रहे हो तो जितना निकाल रहे हैं उतना भी कम करते जाएंगे. So this one is not an AP. Next is cost of digging a well after every meter of digging, when the cost is rupees 150 for the first meter and rises by rupees 50 by every subsequent meter. So after every 1 plus 1 meter plus 50 करते जाओगे तो same चीज add हो रही है, same as it was in the first part. So this is also an AP. Getting it? Then the amount of money in account every year when rupees 10,000 is deposited at compound interest at 8% per annum. Now we have studied two types of interest, simple interest and compound interest. What was the difference? Compound interest, in this we keep compounding the interest, means we keep adding that to the principal, if you remember. Okay, the principal goes on changing. और फिर जो हमारा नया principal होता है, जो amount हो जाता है, उस पर next interest मिलता है. So every time P will go on changing. Compound interest में change होता है, P it doesn't remain same. So if P changes, उसका 8% change होगा. So compound interest in no ways is forming an AP. This would not form an AP. Okay, so read the situations carefully once again, you'll understand, it's not difficult. Okay, next question is saying write the first 4 terms of an AP when the first term and common difference are given to you. So they've said first term of an AP is 10, common difference is 10. So first term, आपको first 4 terms लिखने हैं, तो first term तो given ही है 10. Next term will be 10 plus 10 20. Third term will become 20 plus 10 30. Then 30 plus 10 40. That is all what is an AP. Okay. Likewise, now for the second part, A is given to you as -2 and D is 0. See, just now they had said the common difference can also be 0, sorry. So if common difference is 0, then naturally all the terms will come out to be the same, because adding 0 makes no difference to your question. Okay, so here it is. If your A is -2 and D is 0, then your first term, A itself is the first term, is -2. Then to that -2, if you add 0, it still remains -2. So second term is also -2. Then third term is also -2. -2 plus 0. -2 plus 0. So 0 add करके कोई difference नहीं आता है. So any AP in which difference is, common difference will be 0, all the terms will be similar. Okay. So this would be -2, -2, -2, -2, like this. This AP will go on. Next AP, your A, first term is 4 and common difference is 3. So first term तो सीधे यही आ गया आपका. A1 is your first term, is given as 4. Second term will be 4 plus D. A plus D होता है. Okay, so A is 4, D is -3. So 4 plus -3, opposite signs. 4 minus 3 is 1. Then for the next term, ये जो आपका second term आया था, इसमें फिर D add कर दोगे तो third term मिल जाएगा. Okay, so 1 प्लस ऑफ -3 आपका डिफरेंस था, विल गिव यू -2. अब ये जो आया है -2, इसमें आप फिर -3 करोगे, -5. Okay, so that is what you have to keep doing. Every term obtained plus the difference will give you the next term. That is what an AP is all about. Okay, then next one, A was given as -1, D was a fraction 1/2, but remains the same. First term is already A, that is -1 given to you. A2 will be whatever this A was, to that you have to add your difference. That is -1 plus difference was half. -1 plus half becomes -half. Okay, calculation plus minus you can check yourself. Then to -half again you will add the difference half. So -half plus half gives you 0. Then next term will be 0 plus another half. Difference has to be added, that is half. This is how you can obtain all the terms of this AP, but in the question it was only 4 terms, so we are writing 4 terms here. Okay, another way is, see here I have mentioned, this was short, I have done it by shorter approach, that is जो भी term आ गया है उसमें D add कर दो, right? Another one is you can do it this way also. Your first term will be A, second will be A plus D, third will be A plus 2D. अभी हमने देखा था वहाँ पे जहाँ उसने sequence लिखी थी पूरी AP की. Okay, this term can be obtained as A plus 3D or A3 plus D. Okay, जो short है हमने उससे करा है. If you want, you can do it this way as well. Right, now there are few parts only which I have left for you girls. ये तो मैंने already discuss कर दिया था. एक decimal वाला है, इसको you try yourself children. Okay, then next question is, for the following AP, write the first term and the common difference. Okay, so that was your sequence. 3, 1, -1, -3. So your first term is 3. Common difference will be, how do we find that common difference? अब हमें ये मिलता कैसे है next term? इसमें D add करके, तो इससे इसको माइनस करोगे तो आपको common difference मिल जाएगा. Alright, see, your first term was A, next was A plus D, तो आपको D निकालना है, तो A plus D से -A कर दोगे तो you'll get D. So we find the common difference as second term minus the previous term, any term. This minus this, or this minus this minus this, all those come out to be the same and they give you what we call as D or common difference. So जो second term था 1 से minus हो जाएगा 3. So 1 minus 3 is -2. This will be your common difference. Okay, the question is done there, but this is just a check I've given you कि हमने common difference सही निकाला या नहीं. अगर ये common difference है तो this added to any term which should give you its following term. So 1 में -2 add करो, 1 minus 2 gives you -1 आया था. -1 में अगर -2 add करोगे तो next term मिलना चाहिए. -1 -2 gives you -3. That's just a check. I've put it in bracket, that's why. Okay, this you don't have to show this working. All right, then one more part from there, that was -5, -1, 3, 7, that was given to you. So your first term clearly is -5, first term, and common difference will be this minus this, yeah, this minus this, kaise bhi karo aap. So D is A2 minus A1. Now here you have to be careful children, it's -1 minus of -5. अब इसमें गड़बड़ करोगे, हाँ, so be careful, two negatives are there. From this we have to minus this, so minus minus will make it positive. Minus minus becomes plus. So -1 plus 5 gives you +4. अब चेक भी कर लो आप इसको, -1 + 4 करोगे तो 3 मिल रहा है, 3 + 4 7 मिल रहा है. इसका मतलब हमने कॉमन डिफरेंस सही निकाला है. Okay, so rest of the parts you will try yourself today. Okay, and I will not proceed with more questions here children. Okay, I'll take it in the next turn. Do this much for today because you have solved examples also to see and understand.